Alright, you guys are ready? Let's jump right in. Ojika Tsunjika has a message for you. Welcome back, Sayori. I've just had the word from Errinville. It seems you managed to secure a passage to Tural aboard a guildship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform of your travel companions? I should only take a moment. No, I'm gonna speed read. I don't know what's happening today. Why not? Why not? Can you guys hear the game fine? This MSQ has me. Oh, dude, I'm scared. I don't know. People are saying that it gets really good, so let's see. I am really excited to see it. No, tú te ves precioso. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. The only yet to arrive is Errinville himself. Oh, it's a little quiet. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild has granted us places aboard a vessel found for Tural. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans, and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Errinville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting us off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now it's time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tural, yes? Dude, I thought he said we've forgotten. I was like, same. We've not forgotten, of course. The nation of Tuliyollal is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the Rite of Succession and support your bid to become Dawnservant. In addition to that, Alfinad and I have another objective. As part of the reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. By visiting Tural, we hope to learn more about its myriad cultures and interact with one another. How they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsabard. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Ryle? Yes, as far as we could determine from the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawnservant. Yet oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. Papa? I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. Ha, that's what they tell me. Right then, if we are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Yes, I'm gonna be reading. Speed reading. That is so loud. Right? Let me know when we're gaming again. Okay, okay, will do. Any skippers in the chat? This is your time to see the story. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Configures the sound badly. Baldly? We're here.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Oh, by the way, the new settings apply voice dialogue only. Auto advanced settings apply to voice dialogue only. Yes.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Though Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map, the vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard!
We're going!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Thank you, Bart. I'm so excited.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenran did some 80 years past,
Aww.
bound for the new world, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Wotlamat.
Chills. Dude, this is so cool. And we are going. Going to Brazil. Dude, Alice is so short you can barely see it.
Smooth sailing so far?
Aye, so far so good.
She was like,
This sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
okay.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliyollal and the Rite of Succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Okay.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
We're here. Brazil Mansion. Dude. Did you guys take like a million screenshots when you were here? I kinda wanna do that. Beep boop boop. Thanks for the follows. Fonjantine. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tural. Fonjantine's the name. I was working at Times Aesthetics in Ulda, you see, but my employment with them came to an end. That's why I visited Charlotte in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board these vessels when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told that Dawnservant welcomes all regardless of origins, and so Tuliyollal seems like the perfect place to begin anew. I hope things will be better this time. Darcy, do you do different voices for all different characters? Like, how do you sound? Describe how you would sound if you were this Lalafell. It's just a boat. It's not just any boat, okay? We're going to Tural. It's a special one. Senai Papa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Deep gravel voice. Thank you, Minoshin. In my head, of course, of course. He would sound like Terry Crews. No one can sound that cool. Come on, let's be honest. Like how the vocalist of Cannibal Corpse sound. Oh shit. Cider's voice, yes. Yeah, that's how he pictured it too. He. I have an answer like that. self-assured trader. Keep that in mind when you're thinking of voices. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ulda. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzean and Tural both. If this is your first crossing the salt, as I say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Mikode, the Crestaro, the Hrothgar, the Xubral. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated with a clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Okay. I will keep that in mind, I guess. Where is this guy looking at? And everyone can imagine the sound of that. Okay, dude. Darcy, I'm ignoring you from now on. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who'll be sat next in the Dawnservant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the Rite of Succession. Your young Wooklamat being one of them, of course. But from what Mamulja Bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the 3rd promise. Any gamblers in the chat? She's so cute. I see you in Eorzea before, you great and famous hero. Gah, I've had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tural, it's more impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds. My story? Well, since you ask, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Ketterram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot on Tural, almost 80 years ago. The Mamulja's leader is said to have welcomed Ketterman with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His great adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tale said Ketterram returned to Tural several times after that, but his ship vanished during the last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is a testimony of the ocean's peril. Yeah, we better be careful. I killed Dips and joining Strummer in first dungeon. I'm probably gonna do it with what's it called? Okay, I forgot what it's called. The people from the game. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, it depends. It depends who's around. I just started it. Yes. Did you learn anything of interest? Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wooklamat and Edenville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on the deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. If you're around, I will. You can join. Cleric, I'm not skipping. No. Wait, they were drinking? Some wine time?
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh no.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just
Sure.
feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Oh, called out.
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Tural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
Whoa.
Oh dear.
What's happening?
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
That doesn't sound good, Chad. Monte Cristo, hello. Dragon Monkey, hi hi.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
This looks sick. The grabs, I mean.
The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself. Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
Oh, that's sick.
What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress. By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
Drunken Monkey just subscribed.
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Thank you for the prime, Dragon Monkey. Where did everyone go? Over here.
morning. Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Almost there because of the birds, of course.
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
Hi, Sushi.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliyollal's coasts. Come.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Oh, easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Let's get going. It's so pretty.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Yeah, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Finally, we're here. Tuliyollal. Finally. This music. This is so cool! Is that like the temple? Do we have to change our glam to match?
I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
Is that a harp mender? No.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tuliyollal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
He doesn't need no forms.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Mm-hmm.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a Rite of Succession to choose its next Dawnservant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tuliyollal?
I
I'm
can
not
answer
looking
that.
for trouble.
These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
The attention.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Of course you do.
Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tuliyollal.
This is so cool! God bless it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This music is sick. What the heck? Didn't we need like permits to go into Old Charlian? That's probably why she was asking. Hey Ritz, welcome in. Hey MSQ, you seen yet so far? I mean, yes. This is sick. Let's see what Erembus says. Well, despite the storm's efforts, to the contrary, we are here safe and sound. We did it! I need to change the sound settings because the voices are a little bit low. What is it? System? The yapping. I just have to remember to lower the voice when for raid. But yeah. The nation of Tuliyollal. Right then, first things first. Oh, she's still feeling sick. Still a bit queasy. No more boats for a while. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the Rite of Succession begins. No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you. Are you sure you're in a condition to do so? Aha! We were just wondering who the strange folk were, so the third promise has found herself some new followers then. Followers? Woglamat, are you unwell? None at all. It couldn't be better. The third promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my handpicking entourage here, I've recruited them to help me win the Rite of Succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact. That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the third promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance, but you're just so easy to approach. And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please don't ever worry that you're a bother to me. You're very kind. Glad day to you, third promise. They did have a point. Woglamat is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. Wait, what do you mean technically? I suggest we move in two groups so as to attract less attention. Just technically ignoring me then? Sorry, you and Tural can come with me. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. Why is Aaron so cranky? He's not cranky, he's just tired from the long trip. You know? Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Woglamat's nausea subsides. No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go. Ugh. Being able to use either compass while you're mount? We were able to do that before, no? Yeah, I think we were able to do that before. Hi, Kwasi! It's not a wig. Dude, we need to like blend in. I have a glam for this place. Yeah, I think we could use it before. Yeah. I actually have the compass on my... It's on my alt. It's not here. But yeah, I had the compass on my hotbar. And whenever you're like using a mount, you can just like spam it. The shades make you look like you're in like... Yeah, dude, I make this glam especially for the boat trip here. And I have a glam for the city now. I think I should wear it. I've worn this before. In raid. We blend in more now. Yeah. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself. What with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you all about the harbor. Aaronville already mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explained why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. Most small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the rivers from inland settlements. Much of the incoming traffic is from Tural, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares are unloaded here and crafted off to the merchant stalls in the neighboring markets. Speaking of which, FFXIV should be our next stop. Okay. Let's go. Where's Dark? I'm doing MSQ on Gunbreaker because I'm leveling Dark with roulettes and stuff. I'm level 95 Dark Knights. Yeah. Dude, this is so cool. This is Bayside Bevy, Tuliyollal's largest marketplace. Being right on the harbor, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Alright, I should mention that here in Tuliyollal we buy things with Pel, a currency that Pelu created. But don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your gil. There's also There's also Watumeki, another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other plans I want to show you first. Next, we'll head back a bit, then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. Hehe, I cannot wait to see the look on your faces. Oh. Do you find it difficult to pronounce their own native names? I mean, it's hard to read, yes. Not to pronounce. I can pronounce it, but not read it easily. What about you? Ultraviolet, what's up? How are you doing? Are you done with the MSQ? Hi Monty, hello, welcome in. I'm sorry I cannot read that. Where's Rue? Bless you. Wait, no? What part of the MSQ are you on? What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me, you have etherized in Tuliyollal? I think I told you before, but my brother, Kuana, spent 3 years studying in Charlian. He fell in love with the nation and its ways and brought back to us the knowledge of aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea at once. Had one built immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down again and then up the slope to the side. Right at the top is a gate which leads to Tural. Let's make a stop at a Bright Plum Post on the way though. That's the headquarters for the Land Guard. You just finished the first trial? Oh, then you're way ahead. Have paying attention to the MSQ? He just typed Watumeki? Watumeki? Is that what it's like typing? Dude, that seems a lot shorter. I don't know if I believe that, Lone Shadow. Third dungeon soon, probably? Dude, I cannot wait to get to the first dungeon. I like that in 14 you have the whole story and not just one part, like in episodes. I mean, we'll get patches after, but yeah, it's the whole thing right away. I don't even know where I have to go now. Oh. You're skipping a lot of the small tech. I think a lot of people are doing that. I did the first dungeon maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. Oh, you just started too, Chloe? I've been wasting time fantasizing between Viera and Hrodgal. I don't know if I want a Fantasia. Maybe I'll make a character and we'll see. I would never lie to you because I was, you know, I know, I'm just kidding. It's just like, it looks a lot shorter. I know. This looks so cool. This is such a big city too. I need to get the ether right. Yeah, the design is so good. Oh. That's where Fury would say. Fury. Someone just said I was a frog once. Is that Suigen's called? Here we are, Bright Plume Post. Just soldier stationed here are responsible for defending Tuliyollal and the preserving the peace. The Lance Guard are led by our nation's stronger warriors, and so naturally Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago when Zoraal Ja took over as commander. Then the title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawnservant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. All final analysis should be around to hear it too. Come on, it's time I show you the Sky Gate. It's right at the northern end of Talon March. Just wait until you hear the night music. What? Oh wait, it's not this way. Can I use a mount here? No. Of course not. When I am fully done with MSQ, I will be a snow leopard or white tiger from Hrodgar. The Hrodgar racial gear is straight up a black panther gear. I have not seen any of the new like gear or anything. We'll see. It's a big door. Massive, isn't it? Yeah! And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by race of giants, the Tural. Strictly speaking, Tural is actually two separate continents, Tural and the southern lands of the mother, and Tural, the northern lands of the father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legend says it used to be one of the great landmass, but long ago the two gods fought a titanic battle, and when one threw the other to the ground, the impact was so devastating as to split the continent in twain. A familiar sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiac. True. But getting back to Tural, those lands are also part of the Tuliyollal nation, correct? That's right. Isn't my father incredible? He united the people of two continents into a single nation. The many clans of Tural had been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to their myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can persevere the peace he built. So she has to win. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. Whoops. Crossing the bridge to Tural requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the Rite of Succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawnservant, but until then, you'll just have to wait. Then I'll make sure you win, mark my words. You really mean that? Woe to anyone who stands between you and adventure. Hi Lego. Dude, I got this outfit just for this city specifically. How are you doing today? Yeah, I changed from the ship clothes. Of course. We must have covered half the city by now. Tuliyollal is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Oh, we got some gear. We'll head west next, towards the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. You have dirigibles too? Tuliyollal certainly doesn't want for methods for travel. We get by. Now, if you've seen enough of this area, let me know and we'll continue on. I skipped it by accident! She said she'll guide us to the next spot of interest. Hey, Robert. I need to unlock that zone. I will queue for that. You have to unlock it right now. Skipper! It was an accident! Wait, can I go back to the main? Actually, it was an accident. I double clicked. Oh, never mind. I have to go there. Well, I haven't skipped anything much. City of Stairs is the name of this quest. I'm still struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. It was originally the site of Jokhui Temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Tural to appease the gods who slumber in the great ocean trench. After your Jokhui withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw a structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically in the center of Tural. He gathered artisans to do the work, and the houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city you see today. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tuliyollal. We'll climb this set of stairs here all the way up. Okay. Hi, MV. Did someone leave me the DSR copy pasta? Exclamation mark. I actually don't remember. Princess has hopped on her lap. No, it's not DSR. It's not DSR. God King, there you go. Thank you, Robert. Dude, this looks so pretty. I can't. Alright, let's go to that houses zone area. Have you tried heated springstone? Like what? Let's play tag. Your it's so cute. They're just running around playing. Slowpoke? Okay, let's go see the house. It's so cute. Is it here? No. The sunset! Papa's palace is called Volok Shonsa, which roughly translates to invincible resilience. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's move on for now. Okay. The sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what the carvings at the top represent. That looks like a bird. No? Dude, she said to go up the stairs to go into the... Did I go to the wrong place? Hi Baku. Hello, how are you? ¿Ya estás haciendo el MSQ? Birch. We went to the wrong spot, I think. I'm lost. Did you guys get lost in the city? Oh. Lost again, classic. Recién terminando. Oh. No te quiero spoilear. Estoy en la primeritita ciudad. Para cuando llegues aquí. Oh. No worries. Okay, okay. This is so cute. I'm lost again. That's a classic. So, this is a resplendent quarter. What manner of people live here? Oh, we have residents from all of the Tural clans. Mamoja, Zoraal, Pelu, Moblin, Hanu. We also have Tonawauta, Hetzaro, and Shetonau, who moved south from their ancestral lands in Tural. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Tural. A true representation of Tuliyollal's driver's character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's all so beautiful. I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. Thanks for the follow, Malka. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Early veggies. Soy sauce. Get good rest. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Get good sleep. I wonder what they do in this river. Oh, they're like washing the vegetables and fruits. Quick, someone put a child leash on Sarah Shiwaga. Shut up. I'm never lost anymore. And here are our dirigibles. Not bad, eh? I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tuliyollal. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites. Koana brought back the plans from Charlian, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. It was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added fights to other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. Te dejo de fondo mientras le doy a la historia. Gracias, Majuka. Disfruta la historia tú también. Está fenomenal. Fenomenal. Hasta ahorita. Acabo de empezar. Uy. But that's enough about dirigibles. The Ark of Dawn awaits. Alright, where do we go now? Let me do this Wait, did I attune to that one? I don't remember. BJ! Dude, your character. Wait, I didn't type wave. Oh, it's in caps. You look so funny as a Lalafil. I can't. I'm trying to find this aetherite. Dude, where's PJ's so cute. I found it. You ran by me twice before that? Dude, I didn't even see you. Lala diff. Yep. I did not see you at all. My bad. This place is so pretty. I wonder if we're gonna get housing in these new zones. Okay, I won't get distracted. I do like the night theme as well. The alpacas! Wait, are the alpacas like the chocobos now? What the fork? They are. This is it, the Arch of the Dawn. Well, you're an alpaca. My bad. When the giants were still here, it was known as the Tural Landgate. But when Papa founded Tuliyollal, everyone began using its present name in honor of his great achievement. Through this gate is Kosamauka, the wetland south of the city. Depending on what the Rite of Succession asks of us, we might end up going in that direction. Kosamauka. The name alone is intriguing. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? They're so cute! Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome, four-legged fiends. Fearsome? They seem quite placid to me. You'll learn soon enough, Krill. You'll learn soon enough. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. Okay. Oh, she's right here. That was BJ! If you wish to learn the story of Tuliyollal, then look no further. The stone pillars, you mean? What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? At glance, they might look like ordinary stone decorations. But if you take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. What are these pillars? Dude, they look so pretty because it's nighttime too. And the lights. It looks so pretty. Is that like... Hey. Was that guy like kissing a knee? Did you see that? Is that like some food? Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed Zoraal Ja. Oh, then this must be... That's right, it follows the exploits of my father, Zoraal Ja, and his journey to unite our lands. We call it the Tuliyollal Saga. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged are all immortalized in stone. There's no better way to learn how Tuliyollal came to be. Study them as long as you like. Okay. Lay of Repast. This one recounts the Lay of Repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of the Zoraal, like me. For decades, the Zoraal and the Zoraal Ja were at war for control over the forests of Yaktel. The actions Papa took to end that conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tuliyollal. There is a clan of Hrothgar and Bosja known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects. Okay. Yeah, here in Tural, Zoraal, men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with the location. Can you wear a salad glam? I should make a salad glam, yes. Thank you, Jax. I made this glam just for this city. Well, actually I had it already, but it's perfect. This pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer Ket something. I can never remember the name. You mean Ketenram? That's the one. Ketenram's arrival in Tural is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It's said that the two grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit, if not in blood, but no one knows what became of the explorer in the later years. That's the one we heard about on the boat! Hi Cecilia, this is awesome, I love this. Ketenram's disappearance is a mystery in Norcia as well. The record said he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Yeah, we heard this tale on the ship over here. Lay of Reeds. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is a story of when Papa visited the Hanu in their village in Kosamuak. The people Alphinotes almost mistook for Vanu, if not for the colorful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's not surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. So I don't know how it is with your Banu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year, very famous and a lot of fun. Alright, Lay of Pots. Oh, never mind. He's giving him a hand. It's not the knee. That's what I saw. Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the moblins of Kosamauka. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silver work they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goats are the standard when it comes to gift giving. Clearly the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts. I don't know, dude, that's what I saw. If you're done with this first half, we can move on to the second. Okay. This is the second part? Layout proof. No, this is the knee one! Look! It looks as if he's kissing the knee. Am I crazy? You guys see it too, right? Okay. I see it. Dude, it's a freaking... Okay, you know what? Whatever. The layout proof. That big fella is the Yokhui, the largest of Tural's people. It's a knee. Hey, Ruby. No, this is yeah, they haven't said. They haven't said. The big fellow is of the Yokhui, the largest of Tural's people. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Tural. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northwards, setting their sights on Tural. You'll recall the massive bridge they built beyond the Sky Gate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they conquered, which withdrew into the mountains of Urkopacha. I've never even seen any of their kind so much set foot in the city. This was a people with the power of resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Tural history? Haktua? What is that? What is that? Oh, this one is unmarked. Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tuliyollal's history, whatever that might be. That one's for us. The Lady of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu whose homeland is in Urkopacha. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as a merchant clan. They oversee Tuliyollal's markets, and their traveling peddlers and are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. Crayons. You cannot post links if you're not subscribed to the channel, you silly. Oh, this one's my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Bidral Baligarmanda. I should explain. A Tural's Vidral is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to preternatural power. Tatadu described the Far Eastern auspicious in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? Baligarmanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned from the destruction and terror it visited upon Tural every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years ago or so, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the Urkopacha Mountains. Despite his reputation, however, Baligarmanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness in Tuliyollal's nation emblem and adorning the banners at the palace. nobody will give me. Yeah, that's true. I can watch it later. You can post it in the Discord. Post it in the rags in the Discord. How do you feel of history then? Yes, thank you. I think we covered everything. Right? Ren!
Sren Mikhaelsen has gifted a sub to crayons.
Thank you for the gift sub to crayons. Thank you so much. Crayons, enjoy your sub, emotes, and no ads, of course. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprises there, seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while. But now I think I'm ready to eat again. I'm hungry too. So let's go and have ourselves a bite of the local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant of the city. Are we gonna get tacos? I like the sound of that. Dude, I am so hungry, Chad. I'm hungry. Hey, boop, boop. Thank you for the follow, Raiki Sulu. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Wait, let me get this Scyther right before I go. Always hungry. Dude, I am so hungry. I was gonna order... You know what? I think I'm gonna order pizza. Is it too late already? Maybe it's a little bit too late. Just do it. They're having a cookout outside too. So it like smells like smoke and stuff. It's getting me hungry. Oh, let me get this one too. We're thinking pizza too. Yeah, I think I want a pizza. I probably have another hour or so. Yeah, you're right. It's almost 10. Have you ever had tacos? I want tacos! They're a Tuliyollal classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at Zoraal Ja Tea Best. And I need one right in front of me. Right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with Old Brook Ebu. Hard-shell tacos? Yeah, I prefer like regular, normal tacos, not hard-shell. But those are good too. You know. I should order as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order some pizza. It's almost 10 on Saturday though. Oh, you're right. It should be fine. Dude, this outfit also matches like the vibe of the place. I like that. It is cute.
Brook Evo! My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
I want tacos too.
Did you hear the silver scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawnservant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
That's so rude!
If it isn't the third promise.
oh, no.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
I hate them. They
Was
ruined
there
the
something
tacos.
you wanted, Zoraal Ja?
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawnservant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling housecat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Zoraal Ja as Dawnservant.
All peoples are equal in Tuliyollal. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
Hell yeah, let's test it. Let's kick their ass. I wanna fight.
None of this has any bearing on the Rite of Succession,
Oh.
correct?
Never mind.
Let's not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
What's happening? We hate this guy.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
They're so annoying.
Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
And he called us
Listen to me,
weaklings?
you.
Oh my god. Oh, they're going down.
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Zoraal Ja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
She's way too nice.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the Rite of Succession. Shall we meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos
But
later?
our tacos!
So it goes.
Okay. Kirin, yeah, if you want to go back to Primal, the queues are not bad at all, so you can always come back for it, you know. I'm probably gonna be doing MSQ for a bit. Dude, I'm so hungry! Okay, let me see, maybe I'll order something. No tacos, man! 1K Q on Primal? Wait, really? No. No, I don't want to skip. No. I'm liking the story. Like it was 500 plus? Oh no. Unable to select Hyperion as a destination. $700 Q on Siren Ether. Yeah, Ether has been like bad all day. Thanks a lot, Theory. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not bad in the morning. Just never log off. It auto logs you off. Okay? It auto logs you off. I had like 50 Q at 8 AM. Dude, I had a 50 Q at like 3 PM. Can't wait to get Sing Poster. Okay, dude. I'm gonna order some pizza. Okay, dude. New York style? Extra cheese. Dude, I've been craving pizza all day. Since yesterday, actually. No Parmesan beans, no. Does trajectory feel weird? Yes, it does. I think it looks sick, actually. Wait, no. That trajectory is a Gunbreaker. Never mind. I don't like the Gunbreaker gap closer. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. They don't have Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, whatever. Why not? Because I really liked the Gunbreaker Gap Closer before. Chicken pizza with bananas, chicken, and curry toppings. Curry is so good, but I don't know about that. Did Gunbreaker Gap Closer also got changed? Yes. Gunbreaker and Dark Knight. Good night, Clyde. Mushrooms. Good night, Clyde. Hi, Sylv. Hello, how are you? Elden Ring time, dude. You can log into Seraph and do MSQ here. No. Oh, it's daytime. 3 20-ounce bottles. Okay. Come on over to Seraph. Let's hang out here. I don't like mushroom. I'm getting extra pepperoni. I'm just getting pepperoni pizza. And Dr. Pepper. No, go to check out. But the FC Bobs? I mean, the FC Bobs playing with friends. I'll go back to Primal later. It's gonna log me out? Oh no. No, you're a pepperoni. What the fuck? I can play with friends still in dungeons? I guess. Yes. Why is this music so good? Doesn't this count as AFK? Yes. But I'm not AFKing for too long. Yeah, if you do this for 30 minutes, you'll AFK, yes. I'm just placing the order for my pizza. I'm so hungry. May we have some? Okay. Alright, I placed the order. You order a Whooper for chat? Wait, Rixo said that he wanted to listen to the Whooper song. I ordered a pepperoni pizza. Whooper song? No. Song request is off. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliyollal cuisine. Me too, Crow. Me too. But we should hurry and join Alfinat and the others at the palace. Okay. Alright, it's a bit of a climb to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter or even the eastern side of Talon March, if you prefer. Now that you have an idea of how the city is laid out, I'll let you find out your own weight. Okay. My poor empty belly. I know. You forgot the pineapple? I don't think so. Don't give us hope. I'll share with you, Chad, of course. I don't even know who you are anymore. Dude, Whooper is, it's not bad. It's just... the song is... Okay, where do we have to go? Of course I don't have that. How do I get up there? Huh? Is this one closer, I guess? Dude. This city is so confusing! Hideki, you cannot post links if you're not subscribed to the channel, you silly... At least gotten jalapenos or banana peppers on the pizza. I just got the, like, the pepperoni lovers or whatever it's called from Domino's. Really, Robert? It fits perfect for the early MSQ. Dude, I had like some outfits prepared for like different parts of the MSQ. That's why I was wearing like the sunglasses with that. Oh yeah, let's do MSQ. I was wearing like the sunglasses for like the trip here. Dude, I'm freaking lost again. How do I get there? Anyway, once we got here, I changed to this. I have one for like the western looking city or whatever. I have one for like Solution 9. Yeah. I just have my beach outfit. Oh, I have a beach outfit too. For later. You're new to Tural? Yes, I'm new. I'm lost. I made it. I did see some coming to Sarah because Ultras is a 1K queue. What? How is there so many people right now? That's crazy. Where can I get sick pick the weapon glams? There is one from Eden Promise or something. Eden, like the Eden Raves. E12S. You can get a very, very cool looking one. You can get one from PvP also. I heard that it's really, really good. And yeah. Or I mean, you could get the or like the top weapon. Anyone wants to do some top? Dude, am I in the wrong place? Do you have a picture of the E12? Yes, I do, actually, I do. Hey, Dicky, it's in the Discord. Why are you not in the Discord? Donowald? Oh. I guess it's outside, maybe? What's the disc? Oh shit, it's up here. Never mind. I've been sick? Yeah, it looks cool. Follow your heart. Guys, I'm new to the city, okay? You made it good. Then we're all here. I'm still hungry I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri. But the contest won't wait for us forever. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be a long cutscene. Maybe I'll get some cookies for now. Wait, I have some... Hold on, I think I have some Cheetos. Let me go get them real quick. Hi Nanja. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I got him. Next served! Hello! Yeah, I'm gonna wait for- I'm not gonna eat a lot. I'm just very hungry. Okay. It's not protected. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. It was like herding a pair of unruly corals. I love the twins. I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there is no telling what he might be in for. Okay. Cheeto dust, encrusted keyboard. For real. Dark opener. We're here. Wait. Is that... It's here!
Estinian? When did he get here?
More to the point, why is he here?
Why not?
Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That's...
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
That's the papa she was talking about? What?
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
Of course he is.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
He's talking about me.
I see you, warrior.
He's talking about me.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tural.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, he also has 2 heads.
The old man has been feeling his ears. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamati?
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, Dawnservant.
Elemesh.
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies.
Yes, hello.
Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their mettle, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
No, come back. Come back. He left. This guy.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zoraal Ja.
Zoraal Ja.
The second promise, Ona.
What's going on?
The third promise, Uklamat. And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Ja.
I hate him. Sorry.
You four will compete in the Rite of Succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawnservant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away, and it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyollal is young, and so I look to the always for inspiration. The Rite of Succession, the means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyollal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamuja at all.
Yeah, that's right.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against. Though it seems the one-head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shock Tural, leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
You tell him.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the Rite of Succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Tural and find the City of Gold.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
It is real.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyollal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
Oh, we're gonna win. What is that?
The Tuliyollal Saga.
The murals that we saw.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
7?
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just successor and be done with it.
The Rite of Succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
No.
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the Rite of Succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawnservant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that. She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this? Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where this journey leads.
So you are committed to your path?
Mm-hmm.
I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawnservant's revelation.
Here they come!
It's Zoraal Ja!
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliyollal's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Zoraal Ja. Take heart, tiller of the soil.
The Resilion's son, blood heir to the Dawnservant, has heard your pleas.
Good job.
Zoraal Ja, the first promise and commander of the Landscape. Zoraal Ja, the Palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Zoraal Ja is indeed the natural child of Zoraal Ja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Zoraal Ja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Zoraal Ja, the warmonger.
Cryon, are you alright?
What's wrong with her?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoraal Ja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
I know, I wanted to see it too.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the Rite of Succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawnservant.
Oh.
If you will excuse me.
Wait.
Plain spoken, as always.
That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
I guess
Here
I
we
can't
have Kona,
pause.
the second promise. You spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studio.
Quana. No, I don't want to skip, like, I wanted to keep skipping by itself. I just want to pause it for a second. My pizza's here. I have to go get it. I'll be right back. Just press yes? What does pressing yes do? My pizza's here! Yeah, I'll share, of course. Oh, disable auto advance. Oh. Gives me from my... Okay. I think I can leave it like this, right? My bad. Okay. Zero sugar, my bad. I can't read. I'm gonna AFK? No! I'm gonna run to get my pizza and come back and finish this cutscene. Dude, this is a long cutscene. They weren't kidding when they said you better have set some time aside. I'll be right back. Okay, how do I do it now so it goes back to normal? How do I... It tastes like pepperoni pizza. I'll show you. It tastes like pizza. Why pizza? Well, where's pepperoni? It's right there. You can see it. Okay. Quana was the second. I'm guessing we're gonna see all of them. Also, sorry, the Discord notifications was my phone, if you were hearing that. Also, I lowered the volume for the alerts Dude, you can't be doing like no and things like that in the cutscene. I will disable those. Just don't do them. Don't break the pasta.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
He's from Eorzea too.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliyollal with every bright notion he learned of in Sharlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
This guy.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Clavons. Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawnservant. That my kind should reign is Zoraal Ja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyollal. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Dude, you're gonna get spoiled.
Well said.
We hate this guy.
The Zoraal Ja have finally found peace in Tuliyollal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Zoraal Ja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Zoraal Ja are his only supporters.
Yeah, everyone hates him. Dude, what are you? This looks awesome. Look at it.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawnservant, he will see the Zoraal Ja exalted as the ruling class.
Oh, he won't.
And all others forced into subservience.
We won't allow that.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yep. Wait, everyone left and...
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turali way.
Zoraal Ja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Namika.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
Did you know Wuk-Lamat was taking part in the Rite of Succession?
Gossipers.
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoraal Ja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
What the heck?
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuk-Lamat, I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
That was kind of mean. The fuck?
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
We're gonna win this, and they're all gonna shut up. Dude, she's so nice. Three hours later. I just got pepperoni pizza. Extra cheese and pepperoni. Extra pepperoni. Dude, the menu's so bright. The first day that I logged in at 5 in the morning, I was like, my eyes. No, this is the best settings, dude. I don't know what Savage was talking about. Clearly. He's been playing too much classic WoW. Clearly. These are great graphics. Wish I could eat pizza. Maybe once in a while. Yeah, Savage. Wait, what? You literally replied to him, Batu. Because she's an epic raider, every frame counts. Yeah, you guys don't want to get spoilers though. Okay. Dude, I was so hungry. This pizza's so good. You literally drop tank busters on teams? That's not true. I'm not playing at 15 FPS anymore. And that's when I went. Okay. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliyollal Saga. I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars. We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go and take a look. Also, sorry I missed some messages when we were like in the middle of the cutscene. I didn't want to interrupt. Who's Skalkaya Sela? Skalkai. I cannot read this name? Are you kidding me? I just jumped. Okay. Oh, if we go to compare the tablets. That makes everyone. Woglamat, the tablets, if you would. Of course. Everyone has a tablet? Then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. I'm not skipping this time. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are all the same, where do we go from here? The Dawnservant said we were to retrace the path we walked in uniting Tural's peoples. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliyollal Saga. The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm who passed through at sea. Apparently, it ravaged Tural several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're most susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking the dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. We have to go ask around. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Okay. It would be prudent to ensure we prepare for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Okay. You're gonna pass you an MSQ? Wait, Kirin, are you not playing right now? Wrong way. Shut the fuck up, Kirin. Yes, I'm Mexican. That's right, the reservation is under Wuklamak's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go on track down the third promise. Once you finish organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Zbalyav Atai. Greetings, visitors of Tuliyollal, and welcome to the Four Arts Cabins. Whenever you're ready, I will show you to your rooms. We have rooms? Hi, Percy. MSQ so far is pretty cool. Hi, Wes. Wait, Murasaki, did you skip the cutscenes? Italian eating pizza. I'm not Italian! Hi, Hajata. Hello, how are you? Taco Bell. Dude, I kind of wanted to order. I was thinking of ordering Taco Bell when they were talking about tacos. But I don't know. We plead the fifth. Trust you to be the keenest to head out, Sayori. But where are Erenville and Wuklamat, I wonder? Oh my god, I have to get the Mountain Dew for the mount! Oh good, you're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? Wait, why do these two are always fighting? Do you guys notice that? They're always like... fighting. I am honored that the third promise would take my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions that we need to act independently, so I brought this for the two of you. What's this? It's called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a spherical shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. What? What are you guys? Okay, just for that? No, I'm gonna pick the other guy. The little guy. It has a cool outfit. They're both birds. I mean, one of them is dressed as a bird. One of them is a bird. Hi, Mender. You only want me to go with your family. I get it. Choose wisely. Uppa fuckers. I was gonna go with that. Yes. It'll be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Alright, let's see who they are. She didn't tell us. Oh wait. The Tuliyollal Saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative with each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Oke Hanu, is located in Kosamauka. The other, the smaller fellow, is the Pelu, a clan of business folk from Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachumpelo, their village. Dude, we want to go get some goods so we can like be ready for our trips. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Sayori? Pick your destination. No! I'm the most undecisive person ever!